pretty fun for me, just going into film sessions, explaining, how we ran a lot of different routes in practice, and that, I know any route on the route tree, I was able to, showcase some of that stuff out here that they might not have seen on film. So I feel good about just being on the same page with some of these coaches now, and just being able to show them that I'm capable of more than I put on film. So.
Can you kind of talk us through your decision to declare? What went through your head when you decided, and how hard was the decision?
Yeah, so it was a very hard decision. Every part of it was tough. Just prayed about it a whole lot. Talked with my family. I had already graduated. I graduated in December, had my degree with a major and a minor. I knew that I had enough on film that kind of showed that I could compete against anybody, no matter who was covering me. I could create separation. When they threw the ball to me, I caught it. I was able to get my blocking technique down to where I could, move guys off the ball at any level, which was a big thing for me because coming in as a quarterback, I had no idea how to, actually move somebody, but I felt comfortable with that. So it was just a lot of research, a lot of prayer, and I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I came back and had some type of freak injury that prevented me from playing at the highest level, which I know I'm capable of. So,
what sort of feedback about your tape have you gotten from the scouts you've talked to?
I'm actually pretty pleased with the feedback I've gotten. They love the way I can run and create separation, like I said, and they know that there's a lot out there that I can do that I haven't been able to do yet. So we're kind of on the same page, just knowing that maybe with some more complexity in the playbook, it'll be good for matchups and whatnot. So.
Will you stay here and train leading up, or will you head back out to California?
Yeah, so I'm done with California now. That was just pre-combine, pre-pro day stuff. But now I'm here for the next few weeks. I've got some private workouts here and a couple visits to other teams kind of scattered around. But I'll be here until, I don't know, probably the 20th or so, until I go back to Nashville for the draft.
What does it mean to you, Dawson, to have the draft in Nashville?
Oh, I'm super excited. I think it's lining up pretty well. They're saying it's going to be like the biggest event in Nashville history. I don't even know if I'll make it out because it's going to be so crowded, but the night that I actually do get drafted, we'll make plans from there. But I'm excited just to be home and be in the same environment that a lot of other people will be in.
There can't be many people who get drafted from the crowd. I know some people are waiting in the green room. How cool would it be to just be in the experience when you get the call?
That would be really cool. I've thought about that. It'd be a surreal experience. But I don't think anything will beat being at home with my closest friends and family, kind of just being surrounded by, that support system I've had ever since I was a kid. So I'll be at home. I've joked about going to see the Avengers after I get drafted, but who knows?
Any questions up top?
Dawson, you mentioned that obviously you didn't run the 40 at the combine, but how would you grade how you did today? Unofficial result, I think had 4, 5, 7, I think. And then maybe when you take a look at the NFL landscape, is there any certain guys maybe you want to mirror your game after that you research and take a look at?
Yeah, so I felt good with my 40 time. I knew that coming in I was going to shoot for something in the 4.5s. I've been running full speed for about 4 weeks now, so I'm pretty happy with that time. And in terms of comparing myself to one person, I don't really see one person and be like, oh, okay, that's who I am. I just like watching film on a lot of guys that have been successful. I watched old tape of Jason Witten, a lot of tape on George Kittle from this last year. He had a great year. Zach Ertz, I think he set the tight end reception record. Just a lot of guys that have shown that they can do anything at the highest level, just kind of take bits and pieces from everybody.
Dawson, can you update us on your health, please? I mean, what exactly were you needing to heal up from?
Yeah, so I had a bilateral sports hernia surgery right after the season. I think it was December 2nd or December 4th. And it was just something that was kind of nagging, didn't affect how I played at all. It was just, after consulting with a lot of doctors, they were like, it's better safe than sorry to go and get it fixed. So I went up to Philadelphia to Dr. Myers, who is apparently the #1 guy for that surgery in the country. He felt really good about the way it healed up. I've been running full speed for almost a month now with no issues. Had another MRI. Obviously the combine, they'll test every possible thing that might be wrong with you, and they said it all looks good. So I'm really happy with how it's going to look from here on out.
More questions?
Who's your favorite Avenger?
Favorite Avenger? Probably Iron Man. Gotta go with Iron Man. He's one of the originals. I think that was the first Avengers movie I really watched. Had it downloaded on, I think it was like my iPod video at the time. But yeah, probably have to go with Iron Man.
Is he dying?
You know, I think he's gonna die. I'm really nervous. We'll see.
Thanks, Dawson.
Appreciate it. Thank you.